And attitude, we got to be careful of how we have an attitude about certain things in life. So if it's more important than facts, the bottom line is you may or may not be coming for me for whatever reason, but it's more important than the facts you stating. Because I got distracted last night. I was supposed to do my show at 9 o'clock. And I apologize to everybody that waits to hear what I have to say. Every single night, I set time aside to talk to you, but you also return the favor by setting aside a time to listen to me. And you don't have to do that. It's a lot of other gurus and podcasters and broadcasters y'all can listen to. But y'all come to the Boss Ladies Inc. show every single night. Some of you. And I see you. I see you on the website. I see you in the app. I see you. You downloading or you not downloading, but you listening. And it's making some kind of impact in your life because you wouldn't have came back. Or you wouldn't have told your friend about it, or you wouldn't have got on. I say that to say this. I apologize for not showing up like I'm supposed to. And just like everybody, I make mistakes. And I felt like, I needed to take a quick break, needed to get some air. Because like I said on Facebook Live, I'm in this studio every single day grinding. Ain't nobody here support me. Ain't nobody calling me talking about, Hadid, you need some help. You know what, you okay or whatever. It's completely strangers calling me, seeing what's up. Didi, you need anything? Boss Lady, what's going on? You doing the show tonight? Blah, blah, blah. This is what I wanted. And for me to go off after I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Watch that Facebook Live. It'll give you a detail of what I made my mistake at. I let somebody basically waste my time. When I specifically stated I need to be back at my studio at 9 p.m. to do my show. You could come with me and be a guest right in the booth. Then that way you ain't got to deal with all the analytics and trying to get through and trying to figure this thing out. Because I know it's not an easy thing to do because everybody is so on Facebook. I know a lot of people Facebook more than they tweet. And Twitter is the best network ever. If you really want to network, you need to get on Twitter because Twitter is worldwide. Not saying Facebook isn't. But it's quick, easy access because there's not so much writing going on. You only get 63 letters, 63 words, and that's pretty much it. Get to the point. So if you would get to the point and you need networking right now, I would say Twitter. I would say Instagram. If you got flyers, banners, business cards to hand out, whatever it is, we in the information age. We are also in the digital age. So things is quicker. People need to get to something quick. And you got to keep up with the times that we're in. And we can't keep up with the time if we being slowful and still hanging on the back in the day. I can't change the fact that I changed my mind because I wanted to. Because I wanted a better life. I wanted better than what I wanted. And for you to know what I'm doing, let alone you don't support anything that I do. And then I'm finna let you come in here and waste my time. That was stupid on my part. Because you didn't care about what I had going on in the first place. You was all concerned about what you wanted. So really, y'all, I really had an experience, a true experience, because of the fact that I was paying attention to what I have been spitting on season 3 about narcissism, like it's really real. And the ones you don't think that'll have those traits be the ones right next to you that's been knowing you for years, but you was so caught up in what you was doing and how you was feeling about them that you would have never thought that they would cross you like that. And then they want to play the victim and blame you for why you feel the way you feel. No, you're not crazy. Everybody in this arena, in this society, as a human being, has a right to get treated the way they want to be treated. And if they feel like they're not getting the treatment that they want, they should leave. They should just part company. Because ain't no talking to them. All they're going to be like, but what I'm saying is, and what my point is, I don't care about your point. You have no point. Especially if you don't sat down and had a conversation and say, hey man, this is some stuff I like. This is stuff I don't like. This is what I appreciate, what I don't appreciate. And tell me the same thing. So I know that there's a boundary and I should not cross it. And that's what relationships about. Relationship is about being honest. And if you can't be honest, there's no relationship. I don't care if it's just a friend, a certain acquaintance you see every full moon, every blue moon, every now and then. It doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. And I don't see how some of y'all sleep at night knowing y'all lied about this and lied about that, because the only thing lying gonna do is make you cover up the next one. And what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. And with this particular situation, it came to light. Like I've been saying, who real and who not. You got to know who your confidant is, your constituent, and your comrade. Who there for you, who there for who you are for, and who there for who you are against. And they need to stay in that lane. And that's as far as a conversation need to go. The relationship needs to go. It's time to set boundaries, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I hate dating. There's no boundaries anymore. People don't treat other people with respect. It's all about screwing, getting in the bed, getting money out of somebody, trying to drain somebody's energy. And I'm talking to my generation. Because the generation before me, they got married. They had kids. They celebrated their anniversary for their relationship. People were staying married 60, 70 years. You don't hear about that no more. Because nobody's dedicated to anything. And you can't get nobody to do nothing, but somebody can do something. And that's the person I want to start my life with. I hate dating. I hate the way people date now. I hate the whole online dating idea. I can't meet you. I can't shake your hand. I can't sit down and have a cup of coffee. I can't actually talk to you. I don't know if you a fake, a robot, or whatever. Digital is crazy. You don't know if you talking to a robot or you talking to such and such. Like a friend of mine posted on my Messenger, an online dating site. I told her flat out, I don't do online dating. I don't really do the dating thing because I don't pick well. Because everybody that I picked had an issue of being committed to just me. Like, you want to have your cake and eat it too. That's cool. You just can't do that with me, bruh. And you can get an attitude and you can get mad. But my attitude is based on the fact that it's more important than facts. Than your education, than your past, than your money, your circumstances, your failures. I don't owe you nothing for none of those. You owe yourself something. And any man that want to be with the boss lady got to be in leadership. It's not an ultimatum. That's the final straw. That's the final say. There's nothing after that. Because I've been around enough men that don't know how to lead and don't want to lead. And if you hang around the wrong kind of followers too long, you're going to fall in the ditch, because blind can't lead the blind and two broke people can't do nothing together. But if they put their mind together and use their imagination, boy, with some things that'll happen. But some of y'all will never get to that point because you still out here playing, trying to kick it all the time, and then wonder why your money, your finances, or whatever you want to call it, or your life ain't lining up according to what you visualing. Because your visualization and what you doing ain't matching. I'm in the chat room right now. Yeah, I was highly upset at myself because I was walking out the door and it was crazy. Somebody said, Didi, don't get caught up. You doing good right now. Don't sell yourself short. Don't let somebody come in and just disturb everything you trying to build. You just got on. You just getting to the point where this is a lifestyle for you. Because I said a long time ago, back in the first set of seasons, that I wanted something more. I wanted my life to mean something. But if I'm all getting all partied up and riled up on nothing that don't matter, then I'm not practicing what I'm talking about. And I'm just lying to all of you. And I need to shut the studio down and be quiet. Like, for real. People are tired of hearing fake media, fake news, fake discussions. This is a show about real issues, real media, raw, truth, and uncut. And this is who I really am. So I wrote some steps to come out of this fear, this dating thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the reckless. I don't like treating people like trying on shoes. You know what I'm saying? When I find somebody I really, really like, and I'm really, really drawn to them, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, why don't we build something together? Why don't we start working on that? Like this piece right here. I just want to be with the person I'm going to marry and start working towards building that life together. I'm tired of getting with people with separate agendas. And I know some of you are too. From here all the way to Pakistan. All this fakeness done caused us to go against each other. Don't y'all see what this system is doing to us? It's causing us to go at each other's throats. And the ones that's setting you up, you can't even touch them. You don't even know where they at. Because ain't nobody reading, listening, associating with successful people to know how to put a stop to it. Instead of getting mad at me and fight me, come find out what's going on. And you can find a resting place of peace. But I'm going to have my peace at the end of the day. So I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, don't let nobody keep your peace. Don't let nobody take you off your focus. Because them few minutes turned into an hour, turned into 2 hours, turned into 3 hours. I'm sitting there like, man, it's 9:30, I'm late. But you tossing up, turning up, whatever you doing. You ain't even paying me no attention. Then you bring somebody in along, talk about you know what I'm saying? You all into that. Like, I'm tired of sharing people. If a person don't want to be with you, they need to be straight up about it. Straight up. If all you want to be is a thought, make it clear. If all you want to be is a buddy, make it clear. Get the other person an option to pick and choose if that's something they want to do. But narcissists don't do that. They make the choice for you and get mad when you disagree. And blame the fact that you disagreed on you. This is real talk. You can look it up. You got thousands of people talking about how they've been in abusive, narcissistic relationships 3.5 years. This ain't no couple months. This ain't some people just saying. And I don't care what relationship you in, straight, gay, bisexual, it's with everything. It's an attack on us, but instead of us finding out where the attack is actually coming from, we coming at each other wrong. We coming at each other bogus. We dating recklessly. We treat each other like we trying on shoes. No matter how well something fits, we still want something else. But that's been happening since the beginning of time. So number one, stay focused. I don't care how many times they come at you. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you need some air. One day ain't gonna hurt. One little smoke ain't gonna hurt you. One little drink ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah, that stuff almost either put me in jail or in my early death. And because someone was drunk and I tried to come at them about child support, they almost killed me. Because I didn't know I was dealing with a narcissist. And I was carrying a baby. This is serious, ladies and gentlemen. Like, don't be so quick to fall into bed with somebody and really get to know them. Because it messes you up later. Stay focused. Because if somebody gonna be with you, they gonna be there. They not gonna leave 6 months and come back talking about what's happening. You supposed to fall in their arms. I'm like Eddie Murphy, I'm coming to America. What you just gonna do? Mop your way into my heart? It don't work like that, man. Number two, protect your peace. Next time I want to go outside and get some air, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to go play football with my son. I'm going to have a walk and talk with my daughter, even if it ain't nothing, if we go across the street or something and get some candy or something. And just chop it up. Well, I'm worried about trying to chop it up with somebody that don't want to even pay attention to me. Every time I see this person, they on their phone. They watching their TV. You can watch TV by yourself. I really don't watch TV. TV almost destroyed me too. Because the TV had me believing that what I was seeing was true. And half of it ain't. These people get paid to act like that. Love and Hip Hop viral right now. Black Ink viral right now. And them my shows, I watch them critically. Because that's